We are getting a little bit more information tonight on that confusing fatal shooting last night that involved Orlando police officers near a packed mall and restaurant. This started just after 7, we first told you last night, near the mall at Millenia and ended at the Olive Garden nearby. Police say the suspect who shot at officers is dead, but they haven't told us if the officers' bullets are what actually killed the man. News 6's Jerry Askin is there tonight with more on who the suspect is and what we know and what we don't know.
Orlando police have ID'd the suspect who died as 19-year-old Sebastian Roman, though they still haven't told us how he died. One of many questions we're asking right now after investigators say Roman ran from an officer in this mall parking lot, ending up here across the street, where they say he got into a shootout here with police.
So it was like really scary. Everybody was like crying.
Right now, as witnesses describe the chaotic scene outside this Olive Garden Saturday evening, Orlando police have now identified the suspect they say exchanged gunfire with an on-duty police officer in this parking lot as 19-year-old Sebastian Roman. They also gave us this photo of the stolen gun they say he used, though we're still asking police exactly how the suspect died.
We don't know whether it was a self-inflicted gunshot wound, whether it was one of our officers, or even potentially as he fell.
At a press conference Saturday, Chief Orlando Rolón said it all started across the street outside of Neiman Marcus when an off-duty officer was trying to escort the man out of the mall.
He was acting irrational. It's what the best way that it was described to me. He was acting odd.
They say at some point he brandished a gun and possible shots were fired outside the mall. The off-duty cop called for backup. Then
the individual ran away from the initial officer, and eventually another officer caught up to him. Shots were fired.
What's still not clear, why exactly was Roman escorted out of the mall? Again, how did the suspect die? And did the officer who exchanged gunfire shoot from inside or outside of his patrol car? Though Olive Garden bartender Chelsea Riley said what is clear, it was scary.
There was like 50 customers just in the in our kitchen.
When I asked those follow-up questions, OPD says this case remains active and the FDLE will do an independent investigation. OPD said there's body camera video they'll be able to release within 30 days, and they're also going through ballistics evidence right now. In Orlando, I'm Jerry Askin, getting results, News 6.